kickoff.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25.
Mahomes pass.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
54 yards. Results in a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The Lions move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
The 21-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Goal from the 2-yard line.
Flush to his right. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
On first down, Gannon in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Didn't have the greatest field position to start, did they? And now after this sack, it's way, way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the game. To throw on second down, Gannon. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play for the Cowboys on 3rd. And even 60 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Now this is Tony Dorsett, the Hall of Famer out of Pitt. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Looking to throw. Gannon. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick, and they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
42-yard line.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Smith catches left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
18 on the play. Result is a...
They go play fake. Mahomes flushed out right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's taken down inside the 30. No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
They go play action. Now Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal from the 6.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and goal. Mahomes flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Ridley there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And it's good to make it 7-0. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Visitors 7. Cowboys nothing. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
He'll let this thing go for Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Right here. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch the 19 right.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Gannon, he'll fire this deep for Gallup. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cliff Harris, the 6-time Pro Bowler. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
44-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this 1st half. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. The final shot before break. Gannon, he's going to take another shot, and this is caught, and he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game, and I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones that are in control.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
And this is going to be incomplete. Kyle Juszczyk, the fullback, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
To throw again. Gannon. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Gannon. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Result is a 1st down.
On the ground, McCaffrey. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now here's Mahomes rolling to his right. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
The kick by Bass is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out, had to force the field goal.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Gannon. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off play action. Gannon. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
It's a loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 34-yard line.
Off the play fake. Gannon. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Arlington. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
7-yard line.
Looking to throw. Gannon. They set up the screen to Dorsett. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
They'll take over 1st down and 10. At their own.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Complete to Jonathan.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 27-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Steps away to his left. Open man, that's Ozzie Newsome. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 11 more on that one and another 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a 1st down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Results in a 1st down.
Here's McCaffrey. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Randy Moss there to make the grab. And his guys are going to take the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54.
He'll look to throw. And Ingram hauls it in. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, it was a touchdown, and not just a TD, but how about a long touchdown that puts them in a great position now.
And now just an extra point away from tying this thing. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
That ties the game at 17. Morton Anderson to kick off.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Randy Moss, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Going up top. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going down downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Steps away. Complete to his running back, Kenyon Drake. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 16 yards, a first down. Out to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Drake. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Smith catches left side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the Cowboys' 25-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. On the move to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Mahomes now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress, and I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. He'll run it, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes being chased out left. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. And I know you with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, but now it's 3rd and goal. And this will be caught. It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one,